So I should be at a match right now, but even though it says rain or shine on the rule sheets, they canceled the match today due to weather. There was no reported thunderstorms, there was mild rain, and guess what? This morning, there's no fucking rain. Let's look outside. Look at the fucking sky, huh? I don't see any goddamn rain. Yeah, there's clouds, but there's no fucking rain. How about you, dogs? What do you see? Any fucking rain? I see no fucking rain. See? No fucking rain. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna unpack everything that I'm bringing to a match, everything that you should bring, most of the things. And yeah, first things first, let's get into how I transfer all this shit. So this is how I carry all my shit to a match. This is a DeWalt toolbox. This is one of their new stack-on ones. You can stack all the cool shit to them. The reason I like these toolboxes, one, they're like $100, not super expensive. It's got wheels on it, so I can wheel it around anywhere, not to worry about carrying shit. It's got this nice, big, retractable handle that's super sturdy, easy to grab. It's waterproof, so if it's in a fucking rain at an event, I can keep all my shit inside it and nothing gets super wet. Most importantly, I can sit on it, which is nice because when you're standing for 6-7 hours at these matches, it's nice to just take a break and sit down for a few minutes. Or that rare chance where you have to wait 20-30 minutes at a match, you can just kick back and just relax. Alright, let's talk about what's inside the box. Table. Hey, table. Alright, I have not rehearsed this. Yeah, believe it or not, I do rehearse and write notes for some of this shit I do. But this is going to be completely fucking one take off the top. So, let's just start grabbing shit that's inside here, in no particular order. I have this little tray that came with the box, kind of nice to separate some shit. So, what's in here? Well, first thing is my ear pro. So, just have to have ear pro. I bring a shot timer with me. Not that I need to use it, but sometimes they have issues with their shot timers, so it's just nice to have a backup for the RO if they need one. This right here is my camera setup. This and the shot timer are things you don't need to bring, but these are things that I bring. I like to film my shit. I bring a multi-tool for obvious reasons. Mags. My mags are all up here because these are what I'm going to be going in and out of the box for the most and reloading them, so I want them on top. My loader is here with me. I have a little Allen key and a pen in here. I'll talk about those in a little bit later. What else is in here? A big old water bottle. It's fucking hot at some of these things. You get dehydrated. So I bring a lot of water. This is a 64-ounce water bottle. So, and I usually have a couple extra bottles in my car. So, bring lots of water. Along with water, some snacks, Cliff Bar, protein bar. Once again, if you're there for a while, bring snacks, something to keep you going. What else is in here? I have a notepad. I had a pen earlier. This is so I can take notes of the stages before the event. I can walk the stages. I can maybe draw them out if I don't have a printout or a PDF like they're supposed to be, but a lot of them don't. So I can make stage notes that way. I can figure out what I'm doing in the morning before the match, and then when I get to the stage, I can just look at my notes and be like, oh yeah, I was gonna go left or right and shoot these targets, reload that shoot. You get the idea. Eye protection. And actually this is backup eye protection because I usually wear my sunglasses that I'm gonna wear to the match. So this is actually a backup pair. Always nice to have a backup pair of eye pro. IFAC with tourniquets, some bleeding stuff in there, just for general first aid. Some places have these available. If I shoot at Oak Park Sporting Club in Plainfield, I actually don't bring this because they have an IFAC at every stage. So maybe I just leave it in my car. It's usually with me though, in my car at all times. Big Ziploc baggies. Why the fuck do I have a bunch of these? Well, if it's gonna fucking rain at an event, I can put these over my gun. Yes, my gun can handle water. Yes, my optic is rated IXP7 rated. It can handle water. Why make it difficult on myself? I have to clean the gun regardless after a rain game. this will eliminate some of the bullshit. So if people say, oh, just let the gun get wet, fuck them, just do what you want to do. Speaking of guns, I have my guns. I always bring a little dedicated case like this. That way when I go to the safe area, I don't have to bring this entire box. I can kind of leave it off to the side and I can just have this, which is all I need. I have my gun in here, and then I have a backup gun. So in case anything happens to my primary, I have a backup. There's a zipper pocket in here. I also have extra batteries for my optic, the tools I need to sight in the optic and stuff like that. Just, you know, little shit. What else in here? Once again, I went to a game that was supposed to be rainy, so I brought a little rainfly tarp. What was I going to use this for? I don't fucking know. I just brought it with me because it was supposed to rain. And it fucking didn't. I bring a power bank because I have a camera that uses a USB cable. My EarPro uses a USB cable. My phone. So I bring a power bank just in case. Haven't used it yet. Might not ever, but whatever. A backup set of EarPro. I'm not one of those guys that brings 2 of everything, but eyes and ears, I generally bring 2 of everything. Even if it's not a full set of muffs, it might just be a couple handfuls of foamies. But yeah, I usually bring 2 of those. Alright. This is my inner belt, and this is my outer belt. So, to carry all my shit. If you have one of these Velcro inner belts, some of them will stick to themselves like this, but what's kind of nice is if you have name tapes, which, come on, half of you have fucking name tapes lying around. I like to just name tape mine like that, so there's no chance of it popping open, getting snagged, or whatever. So my belt set up, and that Allen key that I had in here, I had one of these come loose on me the last match, so I brought the Allen key just so I can easily get to it and tighten these up if I had to, but I think that was just a first time error on my behalf. What else is in here? My holster. So, yeah, it's my holster. Although this is a holster channel, we make holsters. I never fucking talk about that. Ammo. Big old heavy bag of ammo. Gun lube, just in case. This is my toolkit. I got tools and shit on the one side. I have finer tools on the other side. What tools should you bring? Being a fucking adult, put your big boy pants on and figure out what tools you need. How do I know what tools to bring? I look at everything I'm bringing with me. This needs Allen keys to adjust. This needs a screwdriver to adjust. I need a Torx head for my optic if it came loose. So I look at the shit I have and I bring tools that I would need to do repairs on that. And then I have like a general screwdriver and a pair of pliers. So just do that. Look at the shit you bring, figure out what you need. Because if you bring a tool for every single situation that might come up, or you're coming with your friends and one of your friends is irresponsible, he's always fucking with his shit, and it's never fucking prepared, then you're just dragging a bunch of shit for other people that they may or may not use. I bring enough tools for myself, for the shit that I brought with me. And if someone needs tools and those would work, cool, I can use them. Otherwise, I'm kind of just worrying about myself. The last thing that's in here is this little bendy gear tie thing. Why do I have this in here? Well, let me show you. So I have an umbrella, which can be used for fucking rainy days, or what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna bring this to everybody I go, I'm going to have this open, and then I'm gonna have, oh, can you even see this? Pretend this is closer. I take the handle and I use this bendy tie and I wrap it around the handle of my box. And then my box has shade because some of the places I go to, there are barely any trees. It's just a big path you're walking on and it gets fucking hot. Sun beating down on you all day. I'm a metalhead, so I wear a lot of black. Yeah, having an umbrella to get out of the heat and sun, kind of nice. That's kind of it. And to be honest with you, some of this shit you probably don't need to bring. Some of the shit you definitely don't need to bring. Like I said, I brought 2 of the protection stuff. I brought a bunch of tools. You could probably shrink this down to an even smaller pack. You can get all this stuff to fit in a backpack if you really needed to. Be a little jam-packed, but unless that's the backpack. But I like this. It's got more space than I need, but it's nice to have a little bit of extra space. This is generally everything I bring with me to a match. Every match is different. Maybe I'll bring other stuff other times, but this is like the core stuff. Like I have a checklist that I check before I go to the matches, and all this shit is on my checklist. So this is what I bring. Oh, also in my car, I bring a spare set of clothes, a t-shirt, maybe a pair of like gym shorts, new socks. I just bring extra clothes in case I'm gross at the end of the day, and if I just want to change into nice fresh clothes. Because all these places are at least an hour from my house. Sometimes it's nice to just drive home fresh, have deodorant in the car. But yeah, that's that. Is there something I should be bringing to these events? Is there shit that you don't like, or things that you don't agree with, things that I should grab? I don't know. Talk about it in the comments, or fucking don't. I don't care. There's like 5 subscribers and 25 of you that watch these videos. Maybe someday 100, 200 people will watch these. Once again, like I've said on most of my videos, I'm just having fun doing this shit. It's mainly for my moron friends that want to do USPSA but don't want to do the research. I'm doing it for you. And I don't know, it's just something to do when I'm bored. Anyways, that's everything. Go out, shoot matches, fuck the rain, dry fire, practice, train. Birds aren't real, listen to death metal, fuck Patrick Mahomes.